fruity noodle thing, a tasty thing, fruit string thing. You can make it your thing.
Because there is no safe place.
Mama!
Because innocent lives are in the balance.
And why?
Because there's no one else to count on.
Things couldn't possibly get any worse.
That's why Steve Urkel is here.
I spoke too soon.
To make you laugh.
That's just crazy enough to work.
Urkel, funny is as funny does.
I feel like an idiot.
That's the first step to being a man.
Family Matters.
Hey, we gotta talk. Every morning I slave over hot coals to make a nice hot breakfast you love. Kellogg's Pop-Tarts. And do I get these things? No! Sure, Kellogg's puts in all that real fruit filling, but I make them hot, all toasted and tanned, and warm and gooey inside. And when they pop up, what do you say?
Cool.
They're cool because they're hot. Give me some credit. Show some respect. Not the chicken!
Kellogg's Pop-Tarts, part of this complete breakfast. They're cool.
Because they're hot.
I love Twizzlers Pull and Peel.
I make toys.
We play games. He loves me.
I get an A!
I got an A+.
He loves me not.
No batteries needed. Twizzlers Pull and Peel. Chewy, delicious cherry-flavored candy with nothing to pick up.
'Cause I ate it all!
Twizzlers Pull and Peel.
Makes us happy!
Coming up next on Fox.
Where's the jerk who calls himself the Dick?
I am that jerk with the courage of a lion and the grace of an eagle.
Oh, yes, looking good.
There's no job he can't handle.
I'm doing laundry.
He's the incredible Tick.
My code name is Nick.
For all new adventures, don't miss your pal.
Let's hang 10 for justice.
Watch the Tick coming up next on Fox Kids.
We'll be right back. Now for sale on video, Little Giants. They may be a ragtag team,
I'll show you intimidation.
but check out their secret weapon.
Call me Becky.
Now you can own all the fun of the comedy the critics called a sure touchdown.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Giant laughs. It's great fun for everyone. Little Giants, rated PG. Now for sale on video. Get a set of 6 Team NFL milk caps free inside specially marked videos while supplies last.
Watch me trick Fred.
The Changer Rearranger.
My Robosaurus can't change without Fruity Pebbles.
Okay.
A powerful team of fruity flavors.
Barney!
Some things never change.
Post Fruity Pebbles cereal, part of this complete breakfast. It's foam and it's free. You can stretch it, wear it, bounce it in 4 fun colors. One free with Maitland card on marked boxes of Pebbles.
The X-Men later today on Fox.
None of you are necessary.
You can expect
I've come to take you back.
edge of your seat action,
You and one army.
extraordinary intrigue,
Bon voyage.
and thrilling adventures.
It's too late.
With the X-Men, you could always expect the unexpected.
Sometimes the claws slip.
Don't miss a minute of the exciting X-Men later today on Fox Kids.
We're going in.
Later today on Fox Kids, the dynamic duo teams up. Showtime for double the danger. Come on! And double the dynamite action.
How does he do that?
So if one superhero just isn't enough, remember,
Always carry a spare.
watch the amazing adventures of Batman and Robin later today on Fox Kids.
Now back to our show.
There's a place where others go to cry their troubles away. And they call it Lonesome Town, where the hearts stay.
Yes!
You can buy a dream or two.
Honey, the Cheerios may look little, but the taste is so big your eyes won't believe your mouth. But it smells less.
Can't you see? Honey Nut Cheerios is huge.
Those who think it looks small say, I Honey Nut Cheerios looks like a little low, but it's packed with a big sweet honey nut taste that's part of this complete breakfast. Your eyes may say, oh, absolutely, yeah. But your mouth says, Honey Nut Cheerios.
Because there is no safe place. Because innocent lives are in the balance. Because there's no one else to count on.
Things couldn't possibly get any worse.
That's why Steve Urkel is here.
I spoke too soon.
To make you laugh.
That's just crazy enough to work.
Urkel, funny is as funny does.
I feel like an idiot.
That's the first step to being a man.
Family Matters.
Now back to our show.
Gummy savers are about to get a little bit wacky with crazy flavor combinations like banana berry and raspberry lemonade. New wacky fruits. These gummies definitely move to a different beat.
Just out on video, a great new movie with the hottest action heroes ever. Let's go! Gargoyles, the movie. Now you can own the story of how the legend began.
What are you?
Humans call me Goliath. Once they guarded a kingdom. Now, they must protect New York from Xanatos and the Steel Clan. Gargoyles, the movie. And now, for a limited time, when you buy the video, it comes with a Gargoyles VCR board game free. You can watch the movie, then play the game.
Morning.
Now, Cookie Crisp.
Funny gets away with my Cookie Crisp.
Yikes!
Another opening shut case. Cookie Crisp, an exciting part of this complete breakfast. Cookie Crisp.
Awesome! In specially marked boxes of Cookie Crisp, there's collector's caps you just can't miss. They're Bobby's World. You get 6 free in every box, and they look like Bobby. There's 4 sets to get only in Cookie Crisp. Cool.
Monday on an all-new Power Rangers.
Love is in the air.
Oh, yummy! Somebody's getting married.
May I have this dance?
Now, who could it possibly be?
Billy.
Goody, a wedding! A wedding ceremony like none ever seen.
Watch the all-new Power Rangers miniseries starting Monday on Fox Kids.
Just like that.
Catch an all-new Tasmania Monday afternoon on Fox Kids.
Let's give it up for the ultimate flavor lineup, the Kool-Aid Flavor Palooza, featuring tropical buds, smashing berries, by popular demand, cherry, orange, grape, and of course, his fruitiness, the Big Man, and the other K.A. flames in the Flavor Palooza.
Prepare for the most advanced Hot Wheels ever. It's Top Speed. Track not included. Challenge the triple threat set. 3 sets in 1. You put it together. 1. Top Speed Spiral. 2. Top Speed Leaps.
Yes!
3. Top Speed Loops. Triple threat. Hot Wheels Top Speed Triple Threat set comes with 1 car and launcher, other sold separately for use only with Top Speed cars.
Guess who's on Fox Kids every weekday?
I could make my own cartoon!
Bobby is, with 5 days of fun.
That's a big announcement.
You won't want to miss the laughs all week long.
These cartoons of yours sure are fun to watch.
Because every day...
A monster lives in the closet. Wanna see?
...is extraordinary.
Mars? I was supposed to go to Grandma's.
In Bobby's World. Join the all-new adventures on Bobby's World. Weekdays on Fox Kids.
Monday on an all-new Power Rangers.
Tell me what's going on.
It's turning on us, that's what.
Look out, the Rangers' most dangerous foe is back.
Hello, Tommy. I'm the Green Ranger.
Tommy's in double trouble now.
Get rid of the White Ranger.
Yes, Master.
Don't miss this incredible all-new Power Rangers miniseries starting Monday on Fox Kids.
Everyone has special days in their life, and Sundays are always special.
Like Sundays. And to make Sundays even more special, Shortstop's introducing 79-cent Sundays.
Every Sunday, all day long, hamburgers are only 79 cents.
And this is a real burger with juicy 100% pure beef and all the fixings of a real burger.
Not some tiny mystery patty with a pickle and some mystery condiment.
Come to Shortstop for 79-cent burgers every Sunday. Good, fast, and low price.
They're not Push Mike or Little Mike. Wendy's kids meals are just for kids, not guys like him or things that swim. Wendy's kids meals are just for kids, not Big Wave Dan or Ref McCann. Wendy's kids meals are just for kids, and so's what's inside.
Wendy's has trucks with a lot of pull that can really haul. You'll flip over them. They're Wendy's new Techno Toes. One in every Wendy's kids meal. You can collect all 4.
We're the Kids Club kids, we just wanna have fun. The Kids Club kids to a speakeasy #1.
The Burger King Kids Club, where it's cool to be a kid.
New fun for fingers. Only at Burger King, where the magic of the Lion King starring Simba, Pumbaa, and all the others is at your fingertips with 6 new finger puppets. You can get one with each Kids Club meal. No finger should be without one.
The Burger King Kids Club, it's a cool place.
This is an adult's idea of a party. This is yours. This is an adult's afternoon. This is yours. This is an adult's idea of a cool beverage. This is yours. So why not drink outrageous tasting High C now while there's still time? This is the adult ending.
High C, where the fun is.
And this is yours.
And ba-da boom. What is up, all of my beautiful people? It is so good to see you. Onyx, Nox, my boys, getting experience. We got double level ups here. We got a level 9, we got a level 6. How you boys doing? And welcome to Weapons of Mass Destruction Wednesday. Is that, how does that sound? Is that a good name? Weapons of Mass Destruction Wednesday? CIA agent, what do you think? No? Really? You don't want to have to check every time I say Weapons of Mass Destruction Wednesday? Huh, interesting. Anyway, welcome to the show, my friend. My name is Frank, and I am here with my good friend Olliver. How you doing, baby?
Bada boom, Fritz in the room.
Bada boom, Fritz in the room. We love to hear it. That's beautiful.
I just want to say I am looking forward to this game. As you know, we only have 1 episode left of G-Quack, so you know what we got to talk about today, right? You know what we got to talk about. We got to talk about Dune. Have you learned to walk without rhythm yet? I didn't catch any of your gameplay because I was working, but...
Hold on, let me. I literally have played that game for like 60 hours since Thursday. I've been staying up.
I was in a meeting and I watched you. I watched you play a little bit on mute while I was in a meeting. But it looked like you were having a blast.
I'm such a Dune head, and I love survival crafting, and I managed to find like a good guild, and I am honestly, this is the most fun I've had with the survival crafting game since Valheim released, without a doubt. Like, this might even be better. Do you want to know something funny? Obviously, I've been trying to get a review code for this since I write for a site and stuff like that. And I've been, pushing them, be like, hey, hit up Funcom, let them know, send us the thing. I'd love to review it. And on last Thursday, the early release started, and I was like, well, okay, we haven't heard anything from them. Whatever, I'll get it. Fast forward today. I've played like 60 fucking hours of this game, and my lovely, beautiful buddy Diego messaged me, and he's like, hey, got that Dune code for you. I was like, awesome. Great. And I just sent him the screenshot of my time played, and I was like, I can do that. Thankfully, one of my buddies who I play a lot of these games with, he was waiting in between paychecks to grab it. So I was like, it was funny because I mentioned that, and he's like, oh, I can give the code to someone else and they can do the review. And I was like, slow your fucking roll, all right? I'm the only one doing the Dune review on this website, but I'll take the code. I got someone for this fucking code, all right? Not gonna lie, I did fish a little bit. I was like, well, I didn't buy the Ultimate Edition. I bought the Middle Edition. If they got a code for the Ultimate Edition, I'll fucking take that.
The Frank Herbert signed copy of the Steam game.
Yeah, if only. From the grave. Frank Herbert did enough spice to know Dune Awakening was coming. Oh, what's
we
up,
rubbed
Armor?
the redemption code along the tombstone. You know, that's special.
God. It's literally on it. You have to drain his body of blood to convert it to water, and then spell out the code, and then redeem that on Steam.
It's in his genetic sequence. You have to sequence his genome for the code.
I did the other night. I did finally get the ability to make like the Fremen Death Still, which is just this big machine that you put a dead body on and it sucks all the blood and water out of it. And boy howdy, for such a grim thing, it has made my life so much easier. Boy howdy, I fly my Orthanopter around and I just load bodies up into the motherfucker. Call me the grave digger, because that has given me so much motherfucking water. Comes back to life, tears out your GPU and signs it. I hope if Frank Herbert came to life and tore my GPU, like if zombie Frank Herbert walked through that door right now, come on, Frank Herbert, it's your chance. Come on, it's your cue. Come on, Frank, what the fuck, Herbert? If he did, that would be perfect, but what could you do? Anyway, we are on episode 4 of MS Saga: A New Dawn. We are a little unsure right now. This game has been a series of peaks and valleys, I think.
I think more valleys.
Every time we think we're out, it gives us a little bit something else to chew on, and we go, maybe there's some sauce, and then immediately it puts us through Pirate Dungeon and gives us a boring boss fight. So we'll see. But we are, we're at nearly the 8-hour mark after everything. I mean, I guess this says 6-hour, but whatever. Because we're starting episode 4 now. So yeah, we're at the 6-hour mark. So I think we're starting to get to where we can start to be like, is this what it's going to be for the rest of the game or not? So we're
is this our life from here on out?
Yeah, exactly. Are we forced to deal with this for the rest of time? We will see. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Let's see here. Let's switch on over to the actual play once again.
I guess this is just my life now.
I guess, yeah, me grinding fucking robots is just my life. Oh, hold on. Let me turn off. I have officially turned the fast forward up to 3 times speed because I could not handle the battles being any longer. I was like, no, I won't do that. Oh god, we're back. Oliver, we're back. We're back to town.
The classic. That's a JRPG must-have.
Right.
I think if Frank Herbert came back to life, his first reaction would be like, wear this with all these extra books,
Yeah, he would immediately go smack his son.
Yeah. So we have son of Dune, nephew of Dune, neighbor kid of Dune.
After everything I said of how much I love this game, I almost uninstalled it yesterday. Would you like to know why?
This game, MS Saga?
No, Dune.
Oh,
yeah. After the stream, right before yesterday's stream, I finally was able to build my Orthanopter, which is like the Dune helicopter. It's like a dragonfly jet, or like a dragonfly helicopter. It's pretty cool. But I've been working for hours and hours and hours building what I need to and building the foundation to have it. I flew it for maybe 10 minutes before the stream. I was pumped. After the stream, I was hanging out, chatting with Joie and Wreckage, and I was flying it around, and my game crashed. I logged back in. I'm standing on top of a mountain, and my fucking Orthanopter is nowhere to be found.
So you had to walk back?
Not even that. No, I thought number one, I was stuck in the middle of nowhere. Like, I legitimately do not think I would have been able to make it across the large distances I would have to like, get home. But also, my, piece of my vehicle that had hours of work into it was suddenly gone. And I eventually, I was like kind of freaking out about it. And eventually I just said, okay, I knew where I was going, so I know which direction I was heading. Maybe it pulled me out and it just like floated its way down. Because I don't know, I just got it, so I really don't know how it works. I haven't experimented a bunch with it, so I don't know the mechanical details of how the orthanopters work. This motherfucker flew 2,000 meters, Oliver, north. 2,000 fucking meters. And, like, I eventually was just like, okay, I'm going to go towards where I was going, and maybe it'll show up on my map. Because it wasn't showing up on my map. But it said I still had 5 out of 5 vehicles, so I was like, it exists. It's somewhere. But, man, the second that the actual icon popped up on my map again, I was like, there it is. There it is, baby. Finally. I was so fucking mad, though. Like, I legitimately thought the game just glitched, and it was like, oops, sorry, you're lost. Like, ugh.
It's the worst when you go really far in the game and, like, a save corrupts or something. You have to completely restart all that crap.
That'll make me quit that shit, honestly. I am not someone who does that very often, but that is the kind of thing, like, lost time, and a lot of it will make me angrily, like an angry baby, just throw it down on the ground.
Can I make a confession here real quick? I've never confessed this before in my life, but I trust you and I trust the viewers to keep this secret. One time when this is a big secret. This is a shame that I've had to carry my entire life.
Get out of here. You're not allowed to hear
no,
this.
no. This is an
Filipino
RPG friends only.
allowed. Yeah.
Our JRPG friends only secret. One time, when I was really young, I maybe was like first grade or kindergarten or something like that, right? Mm-hmm. One of my best friend came over, and we were living way out in the suburbs. So, not even the suburbs. We were living like way out in the middle of nowhere. So for a friend to come over was like a big deal, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It was like a once in a lifetime kind of thing, you know? So, because we were like hours away from each other. Mm-hmm. So he had a Pokemon collection. He was better at Pokemon than I was. So he brought his Game Boy, and I was like, hey, can you help me out, like, with this game, because I'm stuck. And so, like, every day he was, like, hyping me up. He was like, oh, I'm going to give you my, like, Kangaskhan, and I'm going to give you this, I'm going to give you that, and my Scyther, and blah, 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 and, oh, man, you're going to kick Misty's ass, you know, like, because I was really bad at this game. I was very young, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So he comes over, he brings his Game Boy, but he didn't bring the link cable. And, like, I don't know, I don't really remember this part that well. I don't know if it was just me being upset or me thinking, like, he purposefully didn't bring the link cable or whatever. But when he wasn't looking and he went to the bathroom, I grabbed that Game Boy and I deleted his entire save file.
Oh my god, you deleted it? That's diabolical, dude.
I was like, screw you, man. Like, you had me hyped. I wanted that Kangaskhan so bad, and you screwed me over so much. And I was just like, screw you, dude.
I have a good use.
He came out of the bathroom. He came out of the bathroom and he turned on his Game Boy and he saw that the game wasn't there, and he like kept turning it on and off trying to figure out what's going on. And I had to play dumb, right? I was like, what's happening? What's wrong? You know? And he's like, oh, can I call my dad? And he called his dad and had his dad pick him up within like 10 minutes. You know, like. And that's the last time I ever saw him. So that's one of my deepest shames is the time I deleted my best friend's
One
Pokemon
time,
game.
I stole one of my good friends. His little brother had a what was it from Yu-Gi-Oh, like a cannon tortoise or something card, and I regretfully, it was one of those. You ever see like the friend's mom who knows someone's lying and she's doing her best not to like, she's trying her best to like soft parent, you know, and like be like, you know, I'm giving you the chance to, you know, tell the truth, and you're still being a little shithead. You're like, no, and then you get the mom being like, listen, motherfucker, I know you took it. There's nowhere else it could have gone. Like, oh my god, all right, sure, take it. I'm sorry. Like,
oh, so you had to give it back?
Yeah, I did give that one back. It was one of those, I was like, I beat Sin for you. Come on, you didn't even level up your spear grid. I own this. Oh shit!
Well,
I need a
at least in my
voice
story, I never got caught. So,
it's true.
At least he never confronted me directly about it. So
didn't have a strong enough mom. That's what it was.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Oh, Madoka! So, you really did beat the pirates? Yeah, they were part of the Dark Alliance. Oh, you fought the Dark Alliance and you won? We defeated a guy named Weaver. One of the Alliance's 4 general. He was fucking lame.
Leave it to Weaver.
Unbelievable. A young boy like you defeating one of the generals? He was really tough. I guess we were lucky. In any case, it seems that you're gifted. It seems that you're autistic. Thanks to you, we can move forward with our master plan. Your power of hyperfixation is too powerful. I can say that as someone whose power of hyperfixation is too powerful. Your master plan? What do you mean? Never mind that now. Madoka, will you help us? Of course, just tell me what I can do. Thank you, my friend. Let me give you this. I think you'll find it useful. You received goof data 50. See? You see why I'm worried about the data thing? Why did they give us 50 of them, Oliver?
You are the master of goof, so I gave you goof data.
It's time for you to goof off.
Yeah, go goof yourself.
Chat, I apologize for all the chest on display tonight. I know it's a lot, but y'all need to calm down. It's just the way I dressed.
80s Miami themed stream today.
I am not a sex object. I always joke with Juliet. I'm like, how do you feel that your boyfriend's a sex object on Twitch.tv? And she's like, shut the fuck up.
I know, that's why I tune in.
Oh, data on the goof mobile suit salvaged from enemies at the fort.
Oh man, please mean this we unlocked it.
There should be enough data for you to use a Mega G system to create a new mobile suit.
Oh,
remember what I said? We start to fall off, Oliver, and then they draw us right back in.
Typical Skinner box gotcha mechanics right here, you know?
Is it really okay for us to have this? Isn't this stuff a military secret? Oh, don't you worry about that, silly little Billy. I'm sure it'll help you fight the Dark Alliance. Just north of Eisengrad, you'll find the G2 installation. The card key should get you in. Got it, I'll go check it out. I'm counting on you. Let's keep fighting the good fight against the Dark Alliance. Oh, together! That's my favorite character to voice in this game, without a doubt.
Like, is it that Fritz is really good, or is it just that the army is really bad? Because the guy was in a Zoc, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like anybody could have beat him.
Right?
It's like, wow, is it really okay for me to get these military secrets? Well, you guys weren't using them, apparently,
Yeah,
you know?
like, shit, you weren't doing nothing.
You were letting Mr. Zoc run, you know, buck wild on town, you know? Like, at least someone's gonna use it.
So apparently, we can actually run back to the Moon Arc and get some more items really quick. So we're gonna do that.
Well, let's get the goof.
Data.
We gotta get the goof.
We're gonna, but we gotta grab this really quick because this is more mobile suit data. We might be able to upgrade us some more.
To my praise, I have not looked up anything of this game, like, to spoil it. Like, I don't know what mobile suits are in this game. I don't know what characters are in this game. Like, I'm, like, totally blind here, so...
Yeah, basically
you know,
just know whatever, like stuff I've looked up trying to, like, get, thumbnails and shit like that, and then I have a walkthrough up.
You were trying to find the Game Genie for this, you know?
Yeah,
don't
right.
lie, you know?
Well, you saw I messaged you today,
Game
a
Shark.
party full of cool Gundams, and I was like, why can't this be us?
Does anybody have the issue of Tips and Tricks where they
There we go,
cover MS Saga?
Super speed.
This just feels like a normal speed. Like, I think they
It's
would
what
move
it
that
should
fast,
be.
right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Whee!
Whee! Oh, time to fight tanks. Yep.
Stomp them.
We're beam picking them. We're gonna pick a fight with them. Sorry. That was bad. Billy, how you doing today, baby? How was your day?
Billy Hatcher.
Billy Hatcher and the giant egg. Alright, continue east through the circular room. Okay, so there's a door we can open with a card key here. That's what we're looking for. God, at least with 3x speed, it's even quicker when we have to deal with this bullshit.
Yeah.
Nothing in there. I did see there are all kinds of items in the shop for like lowering encounter rate and teleporting us around. But it's all, I don't know, money's kind of isn't super easy to come by so far in this game. So I've been a little hesitant to grab that stuff.
Oh, no, that's the worst in JRPGs when you get, like, all these weapons and stuff, and you're like, gotta save it! You know, I don't know if I need it. And then you beat the whole game, and you're like, I've never used any of the god-powered super money stuff, you know?
Look at this walk at 3x speed.
It's like he pooped his pants.
Right? Card key level 3. Okay, so I'll keep... Interesting. I do kind of enjoy the trope of like, oh, it turns out the first dungeon was actually something like more than it seems. And it seems to be what they're doing here with the moon arc, which is cool. All right, so now we need to go to the G System 2, which is north of Eisengrad.
They're taking the G system to Eisengrad. I'm eating coconut cookies. Did the game freeze? Did I freeze?
No, I was reading something. That's my bad.
Oh, we all know you don't know how to read.
Yeah,
stop,
right.
Stop reading the walkthrough, you know, stop cheating.
If nothing else, Super RPG Friends has proven that I do know how to read. If nothing else.
Is this a tool-assisted speedrun right now?
Yeah. Oh, Necromancer Billy got all the way through the Temple of Trials.
I mean, technically,
and gain an experience
technically, this is a tool-assisted speedrun because I'm a tool and I'm assisting.
Yeah, you're like, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best.
I'm here for moral support.
Yeah. So apparently the way it works is that I think you start at 50 to make a new mobile suit, and then every additional 10 data you have over that gives you like a different set of upgrades for it. So it's like, oh, you shouldn't actually do that. You should go buy more goof data. So let me see. Because if I can make the main character just a super powerful melee goof, I'm gonna fucking do that. Let's see. Item.
We're not goofing around anymore.
Yeah, we're not. We're not goofing around for a goddamn second. Boom. I like the sped up Eisengrad theme. It's very intense.
This is one of John Williams' finest works.
Yeah. Alright, I don't need to power them up. Hilly, I love this song. It is a great song, isn't it? It's honestly a decent song, like, without, hold on. Oh, hold on. Let me go back, and then I'll treat you, Billy. Let me get everything ready. Damn it, I knocked my gong over.
Someone get this man a Grammy.
My favorite tool. I hate the urge to get more, like, dumb gags to put by my desk. Like, Billy, I'll always serenade you, don't worry.
It's not hoarding if it's cool.
Exactly. Alright, so now we need to go north. North. To the G system. The G diffuser.
We gotta find the G spot.
Finally. That'll be a joke we'll make for this entire game, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, I can't handle the walk cycle. Hey, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming.
I'll see you in a week.
See you in a week, I'm on my way.
A tank would move faster than that, like...
Is this it? The G System O2? What's up? Is something wrong? I think I know this place. Is your memory coming back? No, it's just a feeling. Okay, don't try to force things. I'll talk you through it. Your memory will come back eventually. You'll see. You're right. I'm sorry for holding you up. Shall we go in?
The last thing I remember was telling people to blow up that stupid orphanage.
I thought it was an eyesore. I'm glad you feel it in your heart, Billy. That's important. I gotta get Fritz one of them speed up things. Because if Fritz can use shoot all first round, we're in a whole new game of grinding at that point. Like, I will be able to get us so much experience. Okay, that's all I can take of normal speed fighting. I think this might be the most we've ever used fast forward on the show. And it's been only this is the 4th episode. Like go. Done. Easy peasy. Turn the switch on. Technique. There. Anyone have any other new good techniques? Auto drive. Oh, teleport to a previously visited town? Hell yeah. Look! The G system's activating! Falco flies in. Something's wrong with the G diffuser! I'm gonna grab a beer. Oh my god, it's a Dom!
What? All right, how are we doing today? And that's how you donate directly to my PayPal. Oh shoot, Friend's back.
Shit,
no.
That's my Cash App. Oh, here's Fritz. Okay.
I've never seen a mobile suit like that before. Let's get out of here.
No, we can't run.
Sure we can. We'll come back later.
What if the G diffuser's destroyed? Come on, Fritz. What the fuck?
Sounds like the only goof here was not knowing what a Dom is, you know? Like,
right. That's more energy, but it costs. Okay, that's interesting. Armor, shield, shield eye. That's just a better version of the shield.
On the next episode of Zaku Shield Kai.
Zaku Shield Kai.
Be careful, guys! Dot, dot, dot! Dot? Hmm? H&M? It isn't attacking? Ah! It just moved!
It's just the eye. Take it easy, Fritz. You You want to be the
Sorry, kids. Did I startle you?
Who are you?
The name's Gavenger, and I'm not looking for a fight.
I'm Madoker, but how can we trust you?
If I wanted to fight you, I'd have attacked already, right?
Yeah, that's fucking right. Okay, then, I guess we believe you.
I appreciate it. I'm in a hurry. I have a score to settle with the Dark Alliance.
The Alliance? You're fighting them too?
Hold on. I put a cookie in my mouth at the wrong time.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's why I created this mobile suit.
Sorry for doubting you. We kind of thought you were one of them.
Oh, what is that supposed to mean? One of them what? Because I'm a little darker than you, huh, Madoker?
Madoker?
You think I'm one of them, huh?
Wow, Madoker.
Check your privilege, Madoker. No harm done. I'm glad we're able to be on the same page now. I've got to move out. See you later.
I've got to move out of my mom's house.
Oh, by the way, you said you're fighting the Alliance, right? You mean the Dark Alliance or the Light Alliance?
Which one? Yep, that's our mission.
In that case, I have a favor to ask. Come to Eldar Samina. The city is under siege by the Dark Alliance. There is no time to lose.
Fritz, where the fuck is Eldar Samina?
Sounds like some shit they made up for this game. What? You aren't thinking of going, are you?
Of course I am. I'm dumb as shit. You heard him. The town's being attacked by a Dark Alliance. They're blowing up orphanages.
Oh yeah, I was there for that. Yeah, sure, but still, what about our mission? Remember our promise to Miss Natalie?
Of course I remember. I won't forget that day for as long as I live. It's just that I don't want any more people to be killed. Like what happened at the orphanage.
I'll never forget that day. Wait, what day are we talking about again?
What day? Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, man.
No, I'm sorry for jumping the gun. We're all in this together. It's a therapy session now. I'm only responsible for my own emotions, not the actions of others. Listen, both of you, I want to save Eldar Samnia. I'll need your help to pull it off. Will you come with me?
Count me in!
Yes, me too. I want to help Gavenger and the people who live there.
Thanks, guys.
Eldar Samnia is on the African continent. Jesus. To get there, we have to go through Fort Arid. It's to the west of Port Marley.
I thought the forts were locked down.
It shouldn't be a problem. Gavenger will have gone through first.
But you knew that already, right, bro? Ha ha ha.
Yeah, of course I did.
You're a lousy liar, buddy.
All right, whatever, you got me. Let's get going.
Gavengers assemble.
Okay.
Goof data.
Make a goof. Get goofy.
Oh, it's so nice to see a cutscene in this game. They're so few and far between.
This thing just making a robot.
It's magic. I don't gotta explain nothing.
Don't give a fuck. There it is.
Oh yeah. What color you want to paint it?
Ooh, that's a good question. Oh, what's up, Drewby? How you doing, baby?
I think Drewby should decide what color we paint it.
Drewby, what color should we make the goof? Everyone's just looking like Zoc Poop Brown. Let's do it. How is work, Droops?
Well, let's give Fritz the Zaku too then, right? That's probably stronger than the Zaku one, right?
That's true, probably. Extra propellant. HP parts. Right arm. Heat rod. Handgun. Leg. Which MS. Zaku. Zaku 2. Oh wait, hold on. I need to take off all the Zaku 1 parts. Remove. Switch MS, to Zaku 2, switch. Zaku 2, acid guard.
How does it feel to spend all that time grinding and leveling up a mobile suit that you only had for like 2 more minutes?
I don't want to talk about that part, because I definitely am like, God, motherfucking damn it.
Next time we start, they're gonna be like, "Oh, by the way, here's the Fenix," you know?
Yeah, exactly. Flo interrupted your editing. Flo, how's the Final Fantasy IX video doing so far, bud? Oh shit, I gotta probably equip parts.
Final Fantasy IX, isn't that the German version?
Final Fantasy 9.
9.
Oh, okay. Look, I can put that big ass gun there. Acid machine gun. Metal Guard 1. Okay, that works. Oh, what's up, Judge? You laid out roughly 1/3 of the voiceover and I finished recording it on Saturday. Hell yeah, let me know if you need any voice stuff. You know I'm happy to contribute. Judge, how you doing today, baby? You navigated the maze without a map, gaining an experience point? Alright. We love to see it.
Let me know if your Final Fantasy IX video needs anybody to make fart sounds for you, because I can do that for you.
Tons of fart sounds.
This is Cloud, and he's stinky.
He's a stinky little baby.
Who is actually... now, this is going to show my ignorance here, but, like, who actually is the main character in Final Fantasy IX? Was that the one with the 3 girls, or was that...
Zidane.
Who were, like...
Zidane.
No, that's
He's
the
guy with
that's
the
the
tail.
French soccer player, right? Zidane. Zidane.
No, the one with the 3 girls is Final Fantasy X-2, the sequel to Final Fantasy X.
Alright, gotcha.
I'm running as fast as I can. Holy shit, Iron Spear. 169 damage. Okay, I'll take it. And, oh, damn, you do way more damage in the DM now. Hell yeah. Actually, our party just got way stronger from that. PS1 ain't nobody clipping the head lantern thing, so you went through the utter darkness blind. That's rough, brother. Ooh, shit. Let's see. So now we're gonna use auto drive and go to Port Marley. And we can upgrade the goof.
Marley and me.
Marley and me. Upgrade MS. Upgrade goof. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh hell yeah. Yo, one hit killer right here. One shot killer.
Damn, this thing.
I want this goof.
Monster now.
I just have him steamroll everybody.
Right?
We gotta paint him.
Yes, we do.
We need stickers.
He needs to be shit brown. That might be the shit brownest we can get. Yeah, I think dark orange is as close to shit brown as we're getting. Okay, that's fine. Look at this badass.
You notice he has like the jet canisters on the back of him, like the Nightingale.
Yeah, that's from the upgrade that I put on him.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I always start to be like, there's an inaccuracy in this game. I will be emailing. I'm calling Tamino right now. In the original Gundam series, the goof does not have any turbojets back there, so it's a very inaccurate portrayal of the character, and frankly, I think it's against the show's original design aesthetic, and it really shows that you guys have a lack of attention to detail. So, I mean, not that I want to tell you guys how to run your business, of course, but, like, I really think somebody should be fired for that, because, like, I mean, who makes a goof like that? And then there was one. Just me. By myself. How y'all doing tonight?
I love with the horrifying 3x speed music too. Just like, yeah, absolutely. This isn't terrifying. Yes, when you're pretty close to Ernie voice. Hey Bert, just one alone in the universe, in the void. That's what we love, Oliver.
I'm the captain of the gravy train.
Alright, so...
We have to
go west to Force Arid.
Africa is south.
I know, that's why I'm like, wait a minute. I feel like they might just be wrong. It makes more sense that it would be, we've been west, so I'm like,
Isn't it weird that it's like all fictional places, but then they're like, oh yeah, you gotta go to Africa, right? Like,
well, everything
like,
has been pretty accurate to like Earth, you know, so far.
You think they based Earth off of this game?
Yes.
Like Columbus was like, "Oh my God, this looks just like MS Saga. What the fuck?"
I knew it. It was MS Saga the whole time. Okay, here it is. Oh, you want to be this girl?
Hold on. Let me think how a girl voice should sound.
The sissification of Oliver live on Twitch.tv.
No, you know what we'll do? We'll do the vocal fry for her. I'll be like,
okay,
stop right there. You, with the Dark Alliance. You're with the Dark Alliance, ain't you? No, that's not even a vocal fry. Vocal fry is like, oh my God, I'll make you sorry you ever met me.
Wait up. Hold on. We're not with the Alliance.
Liar. Just like all men. What kind of man are you? Besides a liar.
I'm serious. You have to believe us. Nope, I guess not. We're fighting.
Looks like I found my waifu. So what do we do? Looks like she means business.
We can't let her stop us. We don't have any choice left but to fight. Try not to hurt her, though. Alright, I'll try my best.
Man, what a pain! Oh well, here goes nothing!
Right, let's go.
Goof, one-hit kill right now.
Right now, immediately.
I demand it. If this is not a one-hit kill, we uninstall this game.
We're gonna be fucking pissed. We're going to play Super Robot Wars after this. Sorry, guys. Iron Spear. I don't need your counterattack. Fuck off. Boost. Wait, what's Baku Netsu 10? It overheats an enemy? Okay.
It's like some Akuma Street Fighter sounding move, like
fucking build fighter's ass attack.
With the power of friendship, we'll defeat you and the Dark Alliance.
Dark Alliance.
Up next on 4Kids, it's MS Saga.
I like how the upgraded version of equipment is called Kai. Like the fucking those designs are just better.
Up next, the MS Saga stars sing the national anthem.
Yeah, we beat the shit out of that boss.
That wasn't really a boss. That was just more like a an altercation. You know, I lost. Ugh. Fine. Go ahead. Finish me off.
Look, we already told you we aren't with the Alliance.
But I'll take that offer to finish you off.
Still, I mean, you know.
You gotta be kidding me.
Look, she's like a prototype from Jinx from League of Legends. No kidding, we don't want to hurt you, let alone kill you.
Really? Really? We're fighting the Dark Alliance too! No way. I knew it all along. See, I was just testing you.
Hot.
Say what? That's right, testing you.
The Fritz love
Guess
affair.
what? You passed. I ship them. We passed! What are you talking about? It's settled now, you're my boyfriend.
Sorry.
I get to join my team.
Hey, wait, back up a minute.
No, really, I don't mind. We'll fight the Dark Alliance together.
We'll decide who we fight with.
You don't have to act so shy. I can tell you're happy. It's a deal. I'm Tremmy. Nice to meet you. I don't know, I'm starting to feel like Tremmy's voice doesn't match Tremmy, now that I know her name. I gotta think of a good voice for her, yeah.
Do we actually have different party members? Interesting.
Hey! Are you sure about this?
You sure
We're
about
going
that?
to... We're gonna hang out with girls?
You sure
They
about
got
that?
cooties!
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Hey, what could I do?
Oh, come on. You're big boys, aren't you? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Strength in numbers, right? You have a problem with that?
None whatsoever.
I knew it.
There's a lot of hee-hees in this.
That's settled then. We're going, or what? Let's go kick some Dark Alliance butt. Are they all in the party, or do we have to, like, swap somebody out? I feel like if we swap out...
3 people at a time.
Yeah, if we swap out Aeon, isn't she, like, more important to the story?
Right? I know, I feel... That's exactly how I feel. I'm like, I think she's important. Arm missile. Okay. Whatever. Well,
we need a character to have people tell them, hey, there's a mobile suit in the water 5 times, and then she can go, I feel like there's a mobile suit in the water.
There might be
And then
a
it's like,
mobile suit in the water.
how did she know? Wow, she's amazing.
Madoka, the door's unlocked. I guess Scavenger did come along this way.
Only Gavenger locks doors. Who's Gavenger? A friend of yours? No, he's just some weird dude in a mobile suit.
Whoa.
What kind of description is that? Listen, can we just go? We have to get to Eldar Samnia.
Yeah, come on, guys. We gotta get to Eldar Samnia. Chill out.
We gotta get to Salmonella Village.
Samba Bing Bong Village. Thing right there. Bum, 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 bum. What are these? What are new enemies?
We're gonna get G-cucked.
Oh, Tremmy. Yeah, G-cucked.
Oh, I forgot I was Tremmy. Looks like I'm up to bat. My specialty is my speed. Use my Speed Lancer boost attack to strike enemies before they can even defend. Pretty impressive, huh?
Yeah, too bad you're literally not even in the party, chick. Sorry.
Yeah, like, where are you? Like, she's a voice in my head. Even though Tremmy's not here, I can still hear her.
She lives within me.
I think I'm going crazy. Madoka, is this what love feels like?
Shit, big dog. Die. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can't do a boost attack with that? I see. I need a sword or an axe. Well, that's annoying. I like this spear. It does tons of damage.
Is boost attack tied to the character or to the mobile suit?
To the character. Yeah.
Oh, so why don't we give Fritz the goof then?
Because Fritz is usually healing and attacking, and the goof has high melee damage, which is what I've spec Madoka into, essentially.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you knew
Wow,
the metadata
Oliver,
lore
I did
of
math.
this. Oh my goodness. I didn't know this was like Elden Ring now, where
I
you're
was
like,
out here
oh.
like,
I put all the intelligence
Madoka.
points, you know?
Yeah, I'm min-maxing.
Yeah.
Excuse me, folks.
It's a min-max build here, okay? Like, Fritz is stacked to charisma.
Fritz is as stacked as it gets.
All points in Fritz are just in charisma and nothing else. At least I'm lucky.
I know what's going on. Moving on, we'll fight this.
Didn't she willingly let us into this base? Like, why are we fighting people in the base? Like, weren't we invited inside?
Oh.
Like,
Look, there's things. Look, there's tactics. So we have 4 people now. So it looks like when people are in the back, like the people who are in the active party, they still build up energy. And you could switch them in and out. So it sounds like the strategy is going to be to actively, like, build people's energy, switch them in, and then use their big attacks. That's kind of cool.
you have such strong energy right now.
People in rear guard gradually recover. I'm trying to salvage this.
So this is like a Marvel vs. Capcom style tag in, tag
Right.
out. Tag me in.
Give me a little kiss. We all found any sauce yet? Nox, we're trying. Like I said, this has been a series of peaks and valleys so far.
Mostly valleys.
Yeah, mostly valleys. We're trying to find some sauce within this.
I mean, it's like calling the Grand Canyon the valley at this point.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know how, like, influential Final Fantasy VII was when it came out? This game is, like, the opposite of that.
hydrate. You're getting a beer sip on that one, Knock.
This game is so bad that Frank turned to drinking.
It's true. What we've been waiting for this whole time.
He killed all the Yinglings.
Y'all being fed, yeah, we're being fed dry chicken breast right now, essentially.
You know, this is basically the exact same base as before, with just like a different color shading over it.
They're all
like
completely the same. I guarantee you, we've seen the like 3 bases that they're going to use for this entire fucking game at this point.
Aeon learns a new technique, Shock Mind. Psychic damage.
Whoa. He learned a new attack, Kira.
How come we had Fritz from day 1 and he didn't upgrade to level 10 by now?
No, he's a baby. Fucking bitch little baby.
I'm the baby!
Gotta love me. Let's continue shamovin'.
Shamoning.
Shamona. This has been the episode of fucking Michael Jackson references.
Time for us to beat it. I mean, this game is bad.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that at this point. I mean, like, it's you know, it's mediocre. I wouldn't say it's bad. It does everything you want an RPG to do, but it doesn't do anything more than that, which is a shame.
When you offered me to play this game with you, I should have pressed charges.
You should have. It's true.
Like, hell no.
Frank, do you know what game this is?
Are you talking to yourself like in third person right now?
Yeah. I was you, baby.
Like, Frank, what's going on in my life?
Frank, what's happening?
It's like you have the angel and the devil on your shoulder, and then the chat with you, you know?
Yeah, chat is definitely the angel and devil on me. Well, this is no good. This is like 130 damage spread amongst the party. That is not something we want to deal with. So anytime these guys use boost, we're just going to want to defend next time. That's not worth fucking with.
Have we done a single defensive move this entire game?
Yeah, we cast some buffs the last boss fight.
No, but I mean, like, we didn't do, like, any shield or anything, right?
No, we've done defense. When enemies have the boost attacks, we've definitely defended. Many times. Let's Perica, boom, boom, boom. Dom data 8. I'll take it. I would love to make a Dom. Yeah, exactly. Nox. Give it to a 12-year-old with no income, and they'll have false memories of a good time with this. Exactly. Let's see. Jella. Subrock. Let's see. I gotta watch out. Yeah, these enemies are actually kind of rough with their attack, their shoot all thing. Okay, Aeon has a status effect. They have that. We'll see if we can't take them out with that. There we go, okay. Done. Damn, honestly, Madoka is a counter-attack monster. Like, anytime people try to attack him, like melee, I'm just like, bring it on. I welcome it. So, Nox, I'll give you, because I know we're not, this is the night that everyone's on. We're, ooh, a GM sniper arm? Fuck yeah.
Oh, please.
I think we're doing Quest 64 next, which is the definition of a game you gave to a 12-year-old and it was like, this is all you get.
I feel like I encounter that a lot, where it's like, is this a good game, or is this just a game you were stuck with as an 8-year-old?
Yes,
like...
Well, especially being like an RPG fan for the Super Nintendo, and then going into the Nintendo 64, which was, pretty rough when it came to RPGs. I just was trying my hardest to try to be like, this was worth spending my time on, and it wasn't. It was not worth my time at all.
I can't even think of a single JRPG on the N64, except like, what, Pokemon Stadium, maybe?
There is Ogre Battle 64, Hybrid
Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
Chronicles, Quest
Never heard of it.
64.
Never heard of it.
And those are the main ones, I would say.
You could have made all of those names up as far as much as I know.
You're Frank. Come on now, bud.
Yeah, Frank Wood Simulator 64.
Frank Wood Simulator. Oh my god. I'm almost dying.
I heal with the power of friendship.
How am I on fire? I'm a mobile suit. There we go. Perfect. Technique, crits, repair, bop, bop, bop. That's an escape from a dungeon area? Okay. Option parts, back charge. What is that?
It's not like when you call your bank and you're like, I don't want to give them money anymore.
Back shots, yeah. It's not back shots, folks. I like that I can turn the speed on and it'll save the data faster.
Isn't it funny how that works?
Right? It's like, this is a lie. You bastards.
Those bastards lied to me.
Those motherfuckers lied to me. Oh god, here we go.
Hey, since we're all going to be traveling together, how about some introductions? I don't know anyone's name yet.
Huh? We didn't tell you?
No.
I'm Madoker. Nice to meet you.
Madoker, charmed, I'm sure. I'm Fritz! Remember? We aren't friends just yet! Aren't you a shy one? Well, you warmed up to me and my feminine charm soon enough.
Yeah, she's gonna get him.
Man-eater over here.
Right?
Whatever!
Oh. My name is Aeon!
Another girl? We'll have to stick together.
Of course, nice to meet you.
So many hee-hees.
What are you giggling about? Isn't it cool having friends? Wait a sec. Let me guess. You don't have any friends, do you? Because you're too self-centered.
Wow, wow.
Irk? What the fuck is Irk? Bingo! You're full of it. Besides, what do you know? Anyway, I don't have time to sit around and chat. Let's get going, okay?
Great, thank you.
And now, hey, wait, whoa, go back to the fort. Go back to the fort. Wait, hold on a sec. No, don't go in it. Don't go in it.
Oh, not in it. Okay.
Yeah, just go around it.
Just lightly stand in front of it.
Not to bring world politics into this, but like, did we just cross Gaza? like right? Like how the map is? Like we're like in Egypt now. Fishy. What did MS Saga? What are they trying to say by this?
That's my favorite idea. What was MS Saga trying to say?
We could make a whole like conspiracy about MS Saga, like, oh, they predicted everything.
Right? Yeah, MS Saga had it figured out from the start.
Didn't we unlock the sniper or an arm or something?
We got an arm for the sniper, but I have to get to an actual like mechanist blade
Oh.
to equip it. I'm sure
We should
it'll
probably,
I'm assuming it'll just increase range attack damage.
To the GM, right? Like,
Well, the GM's spec for melee, so I'll probably give it to Fritz because he mostly shoots things. Now that Aeon has the big boy, he can just hit hard as fuck.
I don't want to be a healer. I want to be a dark mage. I want that like hat with like that shadows your face out.
He deserves it.
In Final Fantasy, the dark mages, right? What's up with that? With their faces? Is it just you don't see it, or is that how their faces look when you?
Yeah, you just don't see it.
Like when they take their hats off, you see their face. Like
I would say so. Yeah, there's
what does a dark mage?
You can see their face.
Yeah, but like what do they look like when they're not wearing that hat, right?
Whatever they are. I mean there's a person underneath it. For the most part. I mean, if we're talking Final Fantasy IX, it's a whole thing. But
so I don't know anything about Final Fantasy IX. I'm waiting for a good YouTube video to watch
you
about
gotta
it.
wait. Drewby's got your back, Lord Drewby, my brother.
I'm like dying for like some Final Fantasy IX introductions over here. You know,
if you need Final Fantasy 1 through 8, though, Drewby has like multiple. They're all like at least 2 hours long. It'll teach you everything you could ever want to know.
I want to do the countdown, so I'm going to start at 10. I'm going to go 10, 9, 8, 7.
Fuck? Oh, so now he just takes super low damage but counterattacks everything? Interesting.
Madoker's counterattack.
Madoker, the king of counterattacks. Yeah. You're fine.
How come we couldn't name anybody else? Why are we only allowed to name Madoker?
I know, that's super lame. Right, well, I guess now we're just roaming Africa, trying to find a town in the middle of Africa, so that's cool.
Just like real life.
Yup, that's what I do.
Hey, this game is so accurate to reality, you know, you're just aimlessly wandering the desert for a town, like...
This is my day-to-day. Oh shit, heat gun, okay. Oh, I couldn't do anything? I'm overheated? Ooh, that's bad.
That is going to be some real BS later in this game when we have a boss who knows how to stun lock you and
so you
all
can't
that
do
crap.
normal attacks if you're overheated. I see. Repair. Bada bing. And small cannon. Boom, you're dead. Oh, that even ruins my counter-attacking. I see. Light damage plus acid. Heat clear.
Chemical Cracker's my DJ name.
It's a good one, in all honesty. I dig it. I'm here for it.
The goof looks a little weird with the tanks on it. You know, it's like,
Right.
it doesn't even have jets, does it? Like,
They're strictly cosmetic tanks. Oh, there it is.
pee is stored in the tanks.
Damn, Fritz, what the fuck?
Is this Eldar Semnia? It's kind of a dump.
Might be because of the Dark Alliance attacks?
You insensitive prick. Let's go in and find that Gavenger dude.
Yeah. Our first job is to talk to him and find out what's happening.
This doesn't look white enough for me. What a shithole. Damn, Fritz, what a jerk. Oh, look,
That
for
girl
those
have
four
her
of them.
butt cheeks out? Wait a second.
Enhance.
This girl literally just has her butt cheeks out. Like, I need to post this in general.
It's like the early 2000s when the girls would have like the thongs. It's like she's bringing that fashion style back. Oh, this is me. Kind of a far out place, huh?
Crack is whack.
Hey, Aeon, why don't you and I take a look around together?
Of course, but why me?
So I can push you down the stairs so no one's looking. You and I have some talking to do.
Great. Love it. We love to see it.
Well, every time girls get together, it's either a baby shower or witchcraft. That's what I always have to say. Look at her smirking! Well, I'm gonna poke around a bit. Only if you're lucky, Fritz. You find Gavenger for us, okay? See ya! What are you doing, Fritz, that's more important than finding Gavenger right now? It's my first time ever being in Africa. I'm gonna go find me a zoo. I wanna slide down the neck of a giraffe.
Oh, no. Later, Knox. Have a great rest of your night. Thanks for chilling, brother. Here, Knox, I'll even give you a free weight lift. Just because I love you, brother.
Bye. I'll miss you.
Hold on, I'll switch back to the intro. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 for the Knox. My boy. Thank you for hanging out, my friend. Yeah, is something wrong?
Could you tell me your name?
My name? It's Madoka.
Oh, I thought so. My name's Olivia. I'm a friend of Gavenger's.
You know Gavenger? You know where he's at?
Yes, he should be inside the Dark Alliance's base by now.
The Dark Alliance's base? I've got to go and help him. Where's the base located?
I'm sorry, but I don't know.
What should we do?
Somewhere.
The town elder might know.
Great. Where the fuck's he?
We don't know where he is either.
He's also at the Dark Alliance base, unfortunately.
I have to go now. Please find Gavenger, Madoka. It's your job now.
I'm counting on you.
Save us, Madoka. You're our only hope.
All right, my girlfriend's going to bed. I gotta kiss her really quick. I'll be right back.
Alright, get out of here.
I know. And take like a ninja pose. Excuse me, guys. I gotta kiss my naked girlfriend. I'll be right back.
Some of us gotta get laid today. I know you guys can't relate in the chat. All 6 of you. Oh shit. All 2 of you. That dropped real fast.
I'm back.
As soon as you walked out, like everybody left the chat.
They were like, we're out of here. We're done. We can't
Yeah.
handle this. Go Frank for 2 seconds. If everyone left anytime Frank left for 2 seconds to say hello to my girlfriend or grab a beer, we would not have as many viewers as we did. Let's switch back over to the gameplay. Alright. Okay, this is a whole new town. Let's see. Welcome to the desert. This town is known as Eldar Samnia. We're being attacked by robots. You should leave. Alright, what an intro to a city. This place sucks. We're being attacked by robots. You should fucking leave. That was quick. I like it. Fighting the robots. It's just women and children left because all the men are dead from fighting giant robots. What is going on in this town? This is terrible.
Looks like it's time for Madoka to step up.
Madoka has to save the lower class.
Aeon told me all sorts of things. Hashtag me too. Hashtag Weinstein. Hashtag canceled.
Hashtag Dunzo. Grammy, what have you been talking about?
It's a SECRET.
Hey, Aeon, what did she ask you?
She asked you about the ER.
It's a secret.
Just between us girls.
That's right.
Oh, brother.
We hate pushy guys. Just replace the S with another S and that's you. Don't we, Aeon? Go on, scram.
Yeah, hate him.
It's a big old fucking town. Alright. How much money do I have? Do I have at least 1,000? Almost 1,000. Zaku 2 special data. Actually, I think that means I have enough Zaku 2 data to make a new Zaku 2. Maybe.
Yay!
Will that be useful? Thinking about it? I don't know. Maybe.
Wait, but does what was Tremi's mobile suit again?
She's got a GM command, so I feel like that's
Oh.
probably pretty good. Desert, watch out for heat attacks. If your mobile suit overheats, you can't attack or use boost attacks. Okay. Oh yeah, no, that's not. I need to go to the store to actually change any of this. GM command ain't upgraded at all, baby. Alright, goof. +1 energy recovery paid. Can have that. Oh, she has a bunch of stuff. Well,
You got the goods.
Well, she's gonna be in the back anyway, so.
Yeah, let's just strip her mobile suit of all her parts.
Mobile suit. Oh, yeah, dude. This fucking GM sniper. Look at how much better the ranged attack is on that.
Thanks for being our friend. I can't wait to steal all your shit.
Thanks for that. Spikes, Deku Shield, Kai. Yeah, you're not using melee attacks, really. No, I want to tune that GM, but I'm not gonna.
Unicorns!
Wait a minute. Ba ba ba. Shabba ba 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 ba.
Bo 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 bo.
I fucking love that show, dude. There's someone up here who will help us? Nope. Alright, where's the fucking weapon shop? That's what I'm looking for. Item shop. Item shop's close to a weapon shop. No, not quite. They got GPS system, armor kit. I do kind of want to get some heat guards, because heat seems like a really shitty status effect. I at least want to put it on Madoka, just because not being able to counterattack, like, Madoka's kind of made to take attacks. Like, I made him for basically melee. He's there for counterattacks, and he's there to do as much damage as he can. Saber. Heat Hawk Kai. Oh, wait a minute. That's so much better. How can I get that? Hold on. Let's see. I could sell this entire Zaku 1. No, I'm not going to do that. Hold on. Whip, whip. Boom, boom, boom. I need to turn it off being fast. That's what I was like, why can't I do this? Alright, we got that. We got acid machine gun. And a metal guard. Alright, cool. So now we got this big-ass fucking Heat Hawk that'll do a ton of damage. Oh, damn, that takes
Badass.
2 energy, though. Hold on, let me... can't have both? I mean, that's fine. I could just use the acid machine gun if I need it, but... That's fine. We need to find the weapon shop now. Actually, I just missed something. Oh, wait, that was the weapon shop. Never mind. Alright. We have titanium shield, double cannon. Damn, I wish I had the money for double cannon. That sounds killer.
All killer, no filler.
That's basically all my money. I think that's what's going on. I could sell this Zaku, but I'm going to hold on to it because I just don't know. I don't know what that entails. If there's something I can do with it or what. Ranged out and then laid out like a maze where it's built like this to confuse attackers. This place is terrible. No one likes this home. Great fall. I think we might go out and grind a little bit and just talk about G-Quacks because I have things to say. G-Quacks has been so good. Do you think, Oliver, do you think G-Quacks is over, or do you think that they're doing a secret second core where it'll be called whatever G-Quacks' actual name is? Or do you think it's going to be over in an episode or two?
The pacing of G-Quacks has been crazy. Because they've been going like 1,000,000 miles an hour.
That's why, that's what made me think maybe they're not trying to do the second core. It's just because the pacing has been so insane.
When I was in Japan and I actually got to talk to the guys at Bandai, I asked them if there was going to be another one or a follow-up. And what they told me was they said that they plan on using Machu a lot in the future, like for marketing and stuff. But that doesn't mean that they'll do more shows. And that's how he said it. So it sounded like even more than Soletta, that they really plan on using Machu like a lot for like games and crossover stuff and promotional things.
Yeah.
But I think we might just have what we have, and we might not see her in an anime beyond the last episode.
I want more. I am loving this universe. Like, it's been so much fun so far that just really has me completely by the nuts. Like, I'm loving it.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you one time I got to ask Tamino if there would ever be a Crossbone anime?
Yes.
And he's...
Tell me, don't say it again. I know, I think that was a private conversation, not on air, so...
Yeah, I asked Tamino, I was like, hey, do you think there'll ever be a Crossbone anime? Because me and the American fans, we always joke that we're never going to see it. And then Tamino looked at me, and he gave me like that look like, you know, like, yeah, right on, bro. And he just said...
Yeah.
He said, and he said this in English, he said, I think so.
Maybe.
I was like, yeah, buddy.
Yeah, boy. I mean, we need it. Crossbone would be such a good fucking anime. Hold on. Listen up, everyone. Scavenger went to the Dark Alliance's base alone. I don't give a fuck. Fritz?
Oh, I'm eating a cookie.
You're good.
They're good cookies.
That's canon that Fritz said that.
Yeah, Fritz is a cookie eater. I know. There's somebody's cookie he wants to eat. I know that for sure.
For sure.
You serious? Is he crazy or what?
What's up, Cody? I will only watch Gundam if they have an itty bitty one called Small Geese.
Madoker, we have to save him.
I like that, Cody. How you doing tonight, man? Thanks for stopping in. How you doing?
Cody Rhodes. Cody Cuddly. Oh. Hey, this scavenger guy, is he a friend of yours?
I hate that motherfucker. No, we've only met him once.
Yeah? So, why are you running off to save a guy you only met once?
Eating fruit snacks like a real adult, I can get behind that, honestly. I guess it's because he's fighting to help other people. ...
You aren't too smart, are you?
Actually,
I find that cute in a way.
I thought he responded to that like a real dumbass.
You're right! Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna help you out. We're a team after all.
Thanks. Are we all set? Let's head for the Dark Alliance's base.
Roger, we're ready when you are.
Okay, lead the way. I'm with you, Madoker. Let's go save Gavenger.
I don't know why, but I almost said it like it was like a Super Sentai show. Like I'm thinking like, because you know the current Kamen Rider.
No, I don't.
The current Kamen Rider is Kamen Rider Gav. I'm like Gavengers. Gavenger. Gavenger. Gavengers. Avenger.
There we go. Damn, that counterattack's nasty now that I don't have to actually spend points to do that attack. So, do you think we're gonna go like full Evangelion with the next one, or like, what do you think's gonna happen the next 1 to 2 episodes for G-Quacks?
Oh, G-Quack. I'm thinking like this. I'm like,
you're like, Frank,
you're
giving it way too much credit. Yeah, way too much.
Like, have you been paying attention to this? Like, the next episode's gonna be the same shit we just did the last 2 hours. Like, it's gonna be the same 3 damn people in the same damn desert fighting the same damn grunts for another 2 hours. Like,
maybe in 40 hours we'll get a Gundam, right? I mean, they'll give us Granddaddy.
This game sucks, Frank. It sucks.
Like... Yeah, man. Listen. So, okay. So, Oliver, real talk. Do you want to do another episode of this? Or do you want to maybe, I mean, like, you want to maybe try to, like, track down, like, a super robot warriors or something else? Or do you want to keep trying to push this? What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've invested so much time in this. And I've really never seen this.
Could you do, like, 3 to 4 times more of this? That's the real question. Because we're barely I'm like 8 hours in, and we don't have a Gundam yet! We don't have a Gundam yet! We're still just playing with grunt suits and bullshit. Like, I just, if they don't give us anything interesting before the, you know, like, second half of the game, that's just poorly fucking designed, man. That sucks. Like,
what are we on right now? 4?
We're on episode 4, so by the end of this one, we're gonna be on about hour 8.
I say we end it at we go to episode 5. That will give us 5 episodes, 10 hours.
Okay.
And if at the end nothing interesting enough has happened to keep our interest, I don't think anybody can blame us if we drop this game, because like
literally no one.
10 hours, 5 installments. If nothing has happened in by the next installment that has kept our interest, like the game's gonna give us like Sazabi or something, you know? Like
I died.
I died.
Whoa! No way! Dude.
Hey, you know what? Maybe we should treat this as permadeath while we're at it. Like,
dude, I don't know if we're gonna make it to another episode. Yeah, this game sucks. MS Saga sucks. It's, you know, like I can, like someone earlier said, if you were like a kid with no time, or with all the time in the world, I could see this being something that you're like, this is cool, but like, yeah, this sucks. This game sucks. It does not have nearly enough sauce. Gross.
Sounds like you're ready to go full Evangelion on this game.
I am, dude. I'm gonna fucking take this person. I'm gonna take Madoka's mother and put her in her MS. I'm gonna put Madoka's mother and put her in a GM, and then make him blow up an orphanage with it. I don't even understand how I died. How did things get that dire? Yeah, and I still have the iron spear and stuff. I don't know. Boom, boom. $200 experience, 10 fights. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if I can do this one anymore. I think I might be at my fucking my limit for MS Saga. That just randomly like losing there, that was it made me feel gross.
Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Well, I mean, if you really want to give up on this game, I mean, when do you want to end the stream? Like, what you want to keep going, or you want to end it here?
Let's see. Let's do a little bit of talk and a little bit of research. Do you have anything that? Hold on. Let me make sure this music isn't going at 3 times speed anymore. In terms of mecha games, do you have anything that you can like think of that is something?
Okay. Hold on. Let me.
Let's talk a
little
bit about possible next game.
Let's play this game, okay? And we play it for the next 30 minutes, and let's just turn the speed to the absolute max. Like, can we go to 100 times speed?
Let's see,
and just see how much ground can we cover in 30 minutes at the absolute maximum speed in this game?
Oh my god, hold on. wait. No, I didn't mean to. Hold on. All right. I'm moving at such high speeds.
Man, that's power walking right there.
This is how I'm like, how did I die earlier?
That was ridiculous.
We just do this for fucking literally 1,000,000 hours.
What were we trying to do again in this game? Like, wasn't there something we had to go
I don't even
do,
fucking know. I know we're supposed to get the Dark Alliance, but it's so goddamn mid and uninteresting that I could not care less. Like, I'm reaching fucking critical mass with this one right now.
Man, I'm starting to think you don't like JRPGs.
I love RPGs, man!
I don't think you have a single friend in the world of RPGs.
Not one.
Not one. Not a single one.
I went crazy over a 20-year or 30-year-old plot twist yesterday. I definitely love RPGs.
Maybe you just don't like Japanese things, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it. Frank Wood doesn't
JRPG.
like RPG thing, yeah.
This is a Gundam, you know. Too Japanese for you. Maybe we should play Madden, something more your speed. We'll play some Madden
guys, we're gonna play some 2K and then some fucking Fortnite.
Yeah, I'm gonna floss on camera for you guys.
I'm gonna end my life. Oh my god.
You know, the funny thing is, I never played this game in my life, and now it's like I'm learning why. You know.
Yeah. Then Cody, thank you. He says, finally, enough of this weeb nonsense. It is. It's weeb nonsense. Honestly, I think that's super fucking accurate. It is weeb nonsense.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you want to quit this game right now?
I don't know if we're going to be able to do an episode 5 of this one. I literally have a Google open of mecha JRPGs right now. Like,
can we pull up, like, do we have access to like an old issue of like Game Informer or like EGM? I would love to read the review.
Wait, let's see.
Of this game.
Hold on, that's a great idea.
There is no way anybody has reviewed this game for a magazine and spent more than 10 hours playing this. Like,
hold on.
Literally could not, like, you could not play that long. So anybody who wrote a review for this game, like, no one has gone this far. So like, I would love to see what they had to say about this. Because like, if anybody was like, "Oh wow, there's so much variety," it's like, no, you're lying. Like,
all in all, MS Saga is as mediocre gets. I had fun with the game for a little while.
Wait. Is it mediocre or is it mediocre? Huh?
I had fun with the game for a little while, but the only thing that it has going for it is that it's a Gundam RPG in the US. However, it doesn't represent the Gundam universe very well. It could have served as a decent kiddie RPG were it not for one female character's outfit being a bit too fan servicey, booty shorts that only cover half of her tushy, and the often challenging boss fights that often require strategy and depend on how well you equip your mobile suits. In general, this game reeks of wasted potential to me. Everything about the game could have been done so much better. The bottom line is this. If you want an RPG with futuristic or postmodern mecha action, get your fill somewhere else. MS Saga New Dawn is not worth it, unless you find it for $5 or $10 in the bargain bin. Damn.
All right, I got a review. My turn.
Okay.
Here's Game Informer, and you know Game Informer, they glaze everything.
Please, yes.
All right. Wait, hold on. This can't be it. Oh, wait, hold on. Give me a second. I gotta find the full review. I only have like a blurb. I need Game Informer from March 2006.
Oh God, Sakura Wars. You're right, Cody. Is that what we should do next? Some Sakura Wars? Just go all the way.
You know, I would be down for either Sakura Wars or
try it.
Even like Xenogears or something like that.
Xenogears is a main show. That's my favorite game ever. But it's not the greatest show for like a stream. But it's one day. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. We're gonna figure it out. Definitely. I think maybe because of both of our like knowledges of mecha as a whole, I think like a Super Robot Wars next would be a really good time, just because you and me would both be like, we would immediately get hit by the intended effects where we just go, I know that robot did the attack that I know.
Well,
I'll pay you money.
If we do Super Robot Wars, it's going to be like encyclopedic, you know what I mean? I'm going to be like, oh, did you know that this was made by that guy and that guy?
Well, that's when we might have to get Tatsuo on for that, because he's like you, where he has that encyclopedic mecha knowledge.
I mean, if we do Robot Wars, we should do like a whole damn ensemble, you know what I mean? Like, we should do like a 10-person stream or something.
Yeah, that would be fucking tight.
I mean, I could definitely get some people on my side to do it for sure. I can't find this damn issue of Game Informer. Wait, March, April, May. It's issue 155 of Game Informer. Can you find it? If you throw it up on screen, I'll read it out.
1 second.
Game Informer, because you know Game Informer probably kissed this game's ass. Like,
which issue was it?
155, I think.
Alright, hold on. Wait a minute. I think I might have found it.
Because Internet Archive has 156. They have 154. But I don't see 155.
Let's see. I am trying to find it, folks. Give me just a moment. Alright, let me... Screen capture. Media share. Alright, MS Saga, you're pausing. I'm sorry. MS Saga, fuck you. Like, MS Saga, go fuck yourself. Fuck that game.
Hey, let the record state you're the one who picked it.
I did. No, absolutely. I had to know. Hold on. Let me change the stream so you can see it as well. Game Informer.
As you're looking for that, okay? Now, is that... Oh, that is March. Oh, cool. Let's find it.
Oh, can you look at the... Dude, this is so cool.
Yo, F11, full screen this.
it'll be hard for me to stream it that way. This is the best I can do right now.
Wait, well, what if you click the little thing in the right corner? Does it
It'll take up a whole thing, and then it'll fuck up my like visual on the stream. So this is the best way we can do it right now.
All right, keep
Let's
going.
see. Time shift. Andy won. Look, it's Ludicrous. It's Ludicrous in some shoes.
Luda.
Does this have limit? Page 106.
Damn. How fat was this magazine?
They were
like
big
a phone
back
book
in the day. All right. Wait, it's not there. Oh wait, okay, we're on boop 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 boop.
Oh man, look at all these games I must rather be playing.
MS
wait, hold on.
Saga.
Was that there?
How do I,
yeah, right
how
there,
do I
right there.
Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in.
Oh, Kato reviewed it. Bruce Lee.
Right, where'd it go?
No, you're
How
on
do
the
I
wrong
move?
page.
I'm just trying to figure out how I move the zoom. Let's see. Okay. After being routinely abused like a rented mule and whipped in the eyes with countless bad Gundam titles, MS Saga finally delivers a fun experience to gamers. MS Saga's battle system resembles Xenosaga. No, it doesn't. It literally doesn't resemble Xenosaga at fucking all. Not even a little bit. Like, the only thing this game shares with Xenosaga is the fact that it's a turn-based video game. That's fucking insane. Hold on. MS Saga does a good job of requiring a modicum of RPG strategy and giving you a variety of buff/debuffs and attacks. I love the mobile suits customization options, but felt the game world itself was boring and underwhelming. You'll never think you're in a Square Enix game. Fan or not, you wouldn't think this is the typical shoddy Gundam game.
Wait, Square Enix made this?
No, they were saying, like, you're not going to think you're playing a Final Fantasy game when you do that, when you play this, eventually. Hold on. But, remove the RPG from the equation. Time to go Zone of the Enders. I wouldn't listen. Honestly, I have no problem. Like, I don't know. Oliver, do you want to do... I don't know if my computer can handle it, but maybe we could do a test stream and see if it works. We could stream, like, Armored Core 6 or something like that. We don't have to do mecha RPGs. We could just do mecha
I'm down for anything.
games.
Well, also, I mean, well, you know, not to be rude, but, like, you know, July 1st is right around the corner, and Mecha Break comes out.
Yeah, that's true, and that's going to be super hype.
You know, we should just do Mecha Break co-op.
Yeah, when Mecha Break comes out, maybe Yumi and Tatsuo can get together and we can run trios and have a fucking good
only if
time.
Kaneda joins us. All right, I got a special treat.
Okay.
Just for you. I have the MS Saga New Dawn review from IGN.
Yes,
IGN. And you know what they say about IGN. You can't spell ignorance without IGN.
No, sir.
All right, you ready for this? The Gundam Saga is somewhat akin to a Hydra in its development. Every time a storyline seems to conclude, one or two more spring up in its place. For more than 20 years, now it's like 50 years, you know, for more than 20 years, the various anime, cartoons, movie, and other products have locked giant robots in combat on Earth, the moon, and in space. However, the franchise translation from anime to games has been extremely hit or miss, ranging from the average to abysmal. What do you think? Do you think they're going to say something positive now or something negative about the game?
I think they're going to end positive, but that was such a negative review. Like, they got the Bandai check. Oh?
Unfortunately, for the latest entry in the game series, this mediocre curse continues. MS Saga A New Dawn removes itself from just about every previous connection with the Gundam series, save for the robotic machines themselves. it also decides to go to the role-playing route instead of the faster-paced action from previous Gundam games. But the resulting disconnect from its source material is so jumbled that it barely distinguishes itself from the worn-out plot and genre elements.
Jeez Louise. Damn.
Man, this is a long-ass thing. I don't know. Oh, I'll read the whole thing then. Why not? We got nothing better to do, right? MS Saga introduces... I mean, we already spent 8 hours on this one review. MS Saga initially introduced players to a cataclysmic energy surge known as the Great Fall that literally wipes out 90% of humanity. The source of this destruction seems somewhat linked to an incredible invention known as the G system, a technology that allows its user to create virtually anything they desire, including robotic weapons known as mobile suits. After the Great Fall, most of the G system and mobile suits disappeared, and the survivors of the cataclysm tried to rebuild their lives as best they could. For the most part, life slowly returned to normal, and some communities even established major towns and ports that bridged the gaps between continents. Using a few remaining G systems to foster their growth, however, one day, a large number of rogue mobile suits started appearing all over the world, launching attacks and terrorizing encampment. This is not even a review, this is just like, wiki, like the wiki for it,
Fuck, this is a nightmare.
The main character happens to be one of the victims of these seemingly random attacks. Both he and his brother Fritz are the only survivors of an attack on
They're brothers?
where they witnessed it.
Wait a minute.
I don't know. I don't think they were brothers because remember he showed up to the town and it was like, "Oh, Fritz, this is where I used to live. You didn't know me back then." Once again, can't spell ignorance without IGN. Anytime in the future, anyone's going to be like, why don't you take IGN? I'll be like, their MS Saga review is inaccurate. They witnessed the death of their benefactor, Miss Natalie. A year later, vowing to seek revenge on the machines that destroyed their home, Tristan and Fritz stumble upon a hidden G system and create a mobile suit of their own, which they then use to pursue the mysterious robots. Along the way, the duo discovers the name of their target, a criminal known as Vladdy Zarth, who is part of the Dark Alliance. 2 against an entire alliance doesn't make for particularly good odds. Fortunately for Tristan and Fritz, they come across a number of companions, each with their own mobile suit, who have similar goals and desires to bring the alliance down from their own reasons. These friends include many characters of the standard JRPG genre. Hold on. A girl whose mystical connection to mobile suits make her more important than anyone realizes. The strong yet silent bruiser. And the character who arrogantly inserts herself into everyone's life, deciding they have to be friends. One of the largest problems with this homogeneity of characterization is that development of each is bland and tepid, leading to rapid disinterest of the plot and the people involved. For instance, Tristan's dedication to his quest for retribution is much more akin to that of a toddler throwing a temper tantrum. You don't really detect anger, fury, or even righteousness from his actions when he expresses himself. Instead, it comes across more pituitally, and you don't really see him growing into a leader of the group of misfits. Fritz is slightly worse, appearing as a wimpy kid, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, that always wants to run instead of fight. Even in his life dependent on it, he also takes pot shots at Tristan's character flaws, when it's relatively safe for him to do so, which is understandable as a younger brother, but quickly becomes tiresome. While you probably want to throw something at every single character in your party, the option to create and modify their mobile suits is perhaps the most unique facet of the game. In just about every city, there's a person that allows you to tweak your suits, such as modifying the durability of each system, and interchange pieces of machines you created in mini G systems or acquired through salvage. MS Saga features more than 30 customizable units, as well as over 200 parts that you can interchange. While some suits are more suited for range or melee combat, you can literally rip apart and reconstruct every limb on the suit to create new robot configurations. For instance, you can take the speed of a range system and give it a hardier arms to become a faster melee robot. You can also provide additional enhancements to protect yourself against status ailments, such as overheating, acid attacks, and confusion.
I hate
What is this Pokemon
game.
now?
I don't, please. No, I can't hear anymore. I fucking hate this game. I fuck this game. This game is a steaming pile of dookie. It's uninteresting. It does nothing for the franchise. It makes you put ridiculous amount of fucking time into getting an entirely new robot. Fuck this game. I hate it. Fuck MS Saga. Fuck this game.
Let me fast forward to the verdict here.
Please, yes.
Verdict.
I can't hear any more. I'm like getting upset hearing about it.
MS Saga isn't necessarily a bad game. It's just that it feels like it's about 5 to 7 years past its prime. Wow, so even back then this game was like felt old.
Yep.
The plan for an RPG instead of yet another action Gundam game feels like a good idea, just like the ability to customize every one of your mobile suits in the standout feature of the game for fans and of the long-running franchise. The execution just feels radically off, perhaps because of how far away MS Saga went from the source material. The visual style of the game is simply unexplainable, with the choice of squishing the mobile suits to toddler size. What? When did that? The unbalanced combat system and the bland character plot development really feels like it would have been a good PlayStation 1 game instead of a subpar PlayStation 2 game. What do you think the final score was out of 10?
Dude, this game's so bad, no one's watching anymore. I don't think this has ever happened. It's a 6 out of 10 on the IGN scale.
It's a 6.2 out of 10 on the IGN scale.
Yeah, fuck that. Piece of shit. Fuck that. I don't think we've ever played a game so bland and uninteresting people tuned out. But like, fuck this game. Piece of shit. This is, no one's seeing this, but this is the extremely rare, salty, hypercritical Frank. This game is literally a steaming pile of shit. It is worth nothing. This game is worth nothing. It's not worth the development time that it took to make this. It's not worth the money paid to the developers for this. This seems like the kind of game that would be a fucking dirty spot on one's record. Fuck this game. It sucks. That's what I think about it, baby. This is very rare that I fought so hard to try to like this stupid fucking game, but it sucks. It's bad. Bad game. Fuck this game. Do not play MS Saga. That's it. My name's Frank. You guys are beautiful. Oliver, why don't you let us know a little bit about where we can find you on the internet before we shoot this raid on over?
You're like, I don't want MS Saga finding me.
Yeah, actually,
I don't want. If you like MS Saga, leave me the fuck alone.
You know what? We're not even gonna raid. We're not even gonna fucking raid. Fuck this game. It's a piece of shit. This is the end of MS Saga, the final episode. You guys on YouTube, you guys on Twitch, you guys on TikTok, you guys can go to sleep and knowing this fact that Frank says this game fucking sucks. Don't play MS Saga. My name is Frank. This is Super RPG Friends. We're going to be doing some more Dragon Quest 3 tomorrow night. Make sure you join us. We're going to close this episode the way we've been doing it since episode 1. And guess what? Since episode 1, we haven't played a game that sucked this fucking bad. 3, 2, 1. Fussy pickles, you guys. Fuck this game. Don't play it. Good night.
Bye.